This is how Buddha is Nepali. Various historical studies have concluded that Buddha was born in Lumbini about 2500 years ago. However, the date of birth of the Buddha is not certain. The year of his birth is determined on the basis of legends, scriptures, and records. The date of his birth has been decided on the basis of Buddhist conference held in Sri Lanka on the ceremony of Buddha's Great Nirvana every 100 years. In 1896 AD, the German archaeologist Dr. Alois Anton Führer found the Pali language inscription carved on the stone pillars established by King Asoka of Magadha during excavation are the authentic mark of Buddha's birthplace. On December 1st, 1896, with the permission of the governor of Palpa, Khargak Samser, and the British India administration, the German archaeologist Dr. Anton Führer began excavation in the Rupandehi area. Rana Prime Minister Bir Samsher handed over the news to his own brother Khargak Samser, who has been made the governor of Palpa. The area around Palpa, including Butwal, was the administrative area of Khargak Samser. Khargak Samser was responsible for arranging the labor required for the excavation. On the appointed day, Dr. Anton Führer came riding on an elephant. But at that time, Khargak Samser's team was already digging hard. Perhaps it was agreed to find the buried treasure. But not the buried treasure from the excavation, the pillar kept by King Asoka was found. At that time, the whole area of Lumbini was covered with forest. The forest was being cut down to make a railway leak. At that time, the Asok pillar was found. Something was written in the Asoka column, and Führer concluded that Gautam Buddha was born here. The sentence written in that column has been translated into Nepali inscription, in which it is said, "Beloved of the gods Priyadarshi, or Asoka, the king himself came in the 20th year of his reign. Since Sakyamuni Buddha was born here, he established this stone pillar by worshipping the stone. As this is a birthplace of Gautam Buddha, he reduced the tax of Lumbini village in only 1/8. In the Asok pillar, there were 3-faced lions, some horses, and some oxen. The horse was placed on the Asok pillar in Lumbini. Materials like the reverse of the lotus flower placed under the horse has been found. However, the horse kept here has not been found. It was the same pillar that Yun Sang, a Chinese traveler who traveled in the 7th century, described in his account. The pillar is 30 feet and 10 inches long and 13 feet and 8 inches deep. It was buried by King Asoka 2300 years ago. The most important aspect of the excavated column in the inscription on the stone. The inscription in Pali and Brahmi scripts are the most authentic facts about the birthplace of Buddha. There are 3 proofs that Buddha was born in Lumbini, Nepal. First, the marker stone. The marker stone found in Lumbini is not a native stone here. It was brought from elsewhere. Second, the pillar buried by Emperor Asoka. This pillar is also a rock not found in this area. It is brought across Ganga of Banaras. Such columns are scattered all over India. The language used in this column is Pali, while the script is Brahmi. The word used to address Emperor Asoka is Piyadasi. Piyadasi is written on almost all columns made by Emperor Asoka. Similarly, it is written in this column as Atan Agach. In Pali, Atan means self and Agach means to come, meaning I, Asoka, have come here and buried this pillar. The other 3 important words written in it are Vesti Vasa Vishitan. This means the 20th year of the coronation. This also confirms the arrival of Emperor Asoka in Lumbini in 449 AD. In this column, it is written Hindu Buddha Jati. That means Buddha was born here. This also raises the question, who is the Buddha? The answer is written Sakyamuniti. This makes it even clearer that Gautam Buddha under Sakyamuni was born here. The third proof that Buddha was born in Lumbini, Nepal is the statue of Maya Devi. It is unknown at what time it was built. The statue is believed to have been erected between the 3rd and 4th century. Nian, a Chinese traveler, visited Nepal in the early 5th century. The description of Maya Devi is also written in his travel description. He has mentioned the idol of Maya Devi. At that time, it was said that there is a big idol. We can still see that statue. So, Buddha was born in Lumbini, Nepal. Thank you.